belligerent against my teachers, and I figured it was a time to stop.
And this is Matt. How are you, Matt?
The infamous Matt.
Yeah, the infamous.
Am I really that infamous?
Coming to meet you live in person. Matt this and Matt that.
I had no idea that my reputation preceded me such.
I've known this Brad for such a long time. Of course, I'm not that old. He is.
I do want to cut my hair a little bit today.
Let's chop some off.
Just do whatever you want. I just need something different.
Yeah. Ugh, it's getting a little bit boring. Oh. They blew the lights out. Well, she was doing something and everything went. Like, breakers that usually don't even go to shit all blew out. I don't know what the hell she did up there. Of course, they're working on the roof too, so it's like, good luck.
They have the snowblower on the roof at my place.
Well, there's a...
That was weird.
Right, it's a flat roof.
Yeah.
And it's got a heater up there that started leaking and all making this mess.
The kitchen had so many drips in it. I was being so pissed.
Yeah. It's been insane. My ceiling tile is trashed.
Yeah, they're replacing it this week.
Right. And I was like, damn it.
What you do now is you get a coat of paint, you paint over it, and make them look like planets.
Well, what I want, I wanted to paint them all some funky, make like the whole thing be like a mosaic, each be a part of the whole picture. I think that would be awesome.
I've seen that, that's pretty cool.
Just sitting here with, a big stack of chocolate chip cookies and...
Oh, all I ask is you don't give me bangs.
Yeah, no, you're not
I can't do that again.
You're not really like a bangs...
Thank you.
...kind of girl.
Was there like a bangs incident of like,
my mom wouldn't let me get rid of my bangs until I was 16.
Her mom really liked that they both looked the same.
Yes.
Ew, gross. That's kind of gross.
She wanted to apply for those, like, the things that they had at the fair.
Mother-daughter, yeah.
Because we look exactly the same.
Ew. Get your own identity. Mom, you're old. Knock it off.
She just loved it. She was like, oh, she's so cute.
Her
Which means
mom's
I'm
not,
so
like,
cute.
overbearing or weird about it.
No. She just really wanted to make sure that we still looked somewhat alike. And so when I grew my bangs out, she was like, now we don't look the same.
And when she went down with the hair, everyone thought that it was cool.
She loves it. She was like, you dyed all of your hair. It's like, yeah.
Exactly. How are you liking that since we changed the color?
I like it.
Okay.
My red's even starting to come through now.
Well, we can... Because what I'm thinking is we can go through and touch up your little blonde roots.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'd be fun to put a little bit of foil in and just maybe some right there, but make it like red-brown in the front. But first get rid of your little blonde. I like it better darker. It makes you more striking. It's more exaggerated. You're still young enough to where you can have the white skin and the intense eyes and all that good stuff that goes along with it. So, I need to get a color bowl and then mix up some color. How much do I get to cut off?
As long as I can still put it back.
Okay. So, well, let me change the question. How sick of it are you?
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Pretty sick of it. You can
right, so it needs some off.
You can layer it, you can do whatever you want.
Chop a bunch off then.
Have fun.
Yeah, I think layers would be good. No bangs. Get some of this off there. It's just kind of boring and long now. It all grew out. And then bring up the, need some, chop some of this off. Just make it different, but you can still get it in a ponytail.
Like, let me put it this way. I'm even willing to just put on the head.
Mm-hmm. Your hair?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I told you that, though.
Oh, yeah.
It'll fade up to whatever.
I'm just like,
blondes don't really hold it unless you really stain the shit out of it
yeah.
black. And, dark brown was cool. I think it appealed to your sinister side.
It did. It was very nice.
So we're having a party tonight in hopes to get my roommate laid, or our roommate laid.
You guys are so funny. Who'd you invite to fulfill the...
One of her friends named Melissa, who in 2 seconds became her best friend.
Oh my god. Yeah, sorry.
Liz was the only one telling her to, shut the fuck up about this guy she's talking about on Facebook. Because he goes to college in a different state, and she goes to college in this state, and he wants a separation.
They got engaged, and then, she had just gotten back from visiting with him, and he's like, I just want to be alone for a while.
You know what's so stupid? Why do you get married or get engaged or anything when you're at this age?
When you're 20?
Yeah, and you're running around going to college and doing stuff. Why?
I don't know.
I mean, all that is a control play. I own you until I'm ready to get rid of you.
That is exactly what I told her. I was like, dude, he's just gonna keep...
And then that way, if you screw someone else in the process, he can throw some fit because, you know, we were engaged! How dare you do that to me?
Yeah.
And supposedly you're supposed to be guilty or whatever. And then it will justify him coming about the bitch he's banging it out with and in the college. See how I learned how to work it into the sentence now?
Bang out.
Yeah, banging it out with in his college. Getting better at it.
I've actually tried to stop. I like how you're incorporating newer swear words into your vocabulary, and I'm trying to incorporate them out. Because I've already slipped up like 2 or 3 times at Fred Meyer talking to customers.
I love it. Customer service. Yeah, exactly.
The lady
right.
wanted the red tulips. I can't see that color. We don't have any boxes over there that said red tulips. And she's freaking out. I'm like, man, we don't have any fucking red... We don't have any red tulips.
I love it.
Yeah, that happened about a month ago. It was like 9 a.m. at night, and Jared just walked by. It's like, apparently it's been a really bad day for him. He just walked up, fuck. He said, oh crap, he was right by the registers. He said, oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Just laugh.
It was good.
Because there's this lady, it's the lady I swore at, who comes into the store 10 minutes before closing, does her entire shopping for obscure things like pickled onions.
Right. No. And has to walk every aisle.
Yeah.
Right.
She knows
It's
what
always,
she wants. She knows exactly where
always.
everything is, but she has to walk every aisle.
So you're there half an hour to an hour after you've already
Oh
closed.
no, grocery has to deal with her. We don't.
Still.
But she comes over into our department first. She's one of those I'm being nice while being a dick.
Right.
She's like, just to let you know, there's a pillow over in the As Seen on TV section out of its box. Okay, I'll go put it back in the box, man. Thank you for letting me. No, I put it back in the box. It's just missing its instruction sheet, so you might want to take it off the shelves.
Right.
Man, it's a fucking pillow.
Right, but you can't say that. You have to smile. Okay, crazy lady, go enjoy your cats. I mean, oh, thank you.
My favorite people are the people in the fuel center, though. Because this lady walked up after her card got declined twice at the pump.
Right.
And then declined once up there with me, and she's like, well, your card's been declined. Excuse me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure.
Excuse me? I'm like, ma'am, I did not just shit on your shoes. This is your monetary problem, not mine.
Right, exactly. It can't be.
And the best part...
Bullshit, it can't. That's
the
my
best
favorite part. Like
the
they start
best
telling
part
you, it can't
is
be.
she goes, well, fine, fuck out. And she pulls out one of, like, the $500 bills that she has.
Welcome to where I was when I was 20. So I was working in the mall with this lady, or this shop in the mall, and we had this client, and this lady is just insane. And she's Jewing me down and bitching and whining and talking and bitching.
You said Jewing me down?
Jewing me down. Said working it out, baby.
I didn't know that one. I'm using that one on World of Warcraft tonight.
And she's letting me have it, right? And I'm like, give me a break. I can't even set the price. It's the price. End of story, right? And I am like, are you kidding me? So I do her hair. She goes to pay for it because I'm thinking, well, whatever. You know, you make a client get her money over time. Mm-hmm. Whips out a fucking roll of $100 bills like this fat. Once changed. I'm like, oh my God. I never fell for that again. I'm like, if you keep fucking talking to me, it's going to cost you 3 times the amount it started off before you opened your mouth.
I hate the people that get $20 worth of gas and they basically don't break 100.
Right, pay with a $100 bill.
I tell people if I'm out at the fuel center at 9 o'clock or after, I tell them I can't accept that in my drawer. I dropped my sell them for $2 more down at my shop. And I looked at him and I just wanted to smack him.
No, you brats. It's called capitalism.
I know.
What is wrong with you? All the houses in the housing development all are built the same way, but for some reason the bitch at the end of the block paid $400,000 for hers because she's on the curb. Everybody else paid $200,000, but you know that corner lot's got a little extra space, like $200,000 worth.
Oh, yeah.
Same house, you know. God bless America. Give me a break. Now you're... See, just because you've had the cynicism, now you're learning why, where it came from, to earn that. Earn that cynicism, honey.
Mine's all because of the damn HOAs.
HOAs. Ugh.
Big condo associations and all of them. Suck.
Aren't those irritating?
They're so dumb.
Well, what are the fees? What fees do you pay?
Well, my dues went up.
Of course they did.
This
Because
year.
people wanted to keep their 2 extra channels.
Right.
And because other people weren't paying their dues, so then the rest of us have to pay more.
That's baloney.
Yeah,
Whoever's not
that's
paying their
bullshit.
dues, that's it.
Thank you. But, yeah, I went up from like $216 to $240.
Right.
And they pay for the water and like the contractors and stuff, but our contractors that we had were so shitty.
We got a lot better snow removal. this
Yeah,
year.
they finally got better ones at the end of the
Who
year.
actually shovel the walkways.
Wow.
Well, but there still isn't a path to the cars on that one side, which kind of sucks. So we have to go all the way around.
Yeah.
Poor dog just pees at the end of the thing now because she can't get over the snowbank. It's like, oh, fuck them, I'm not gonna go all the way over there.
Hey, if you had to hang your hoo-hoo all out there in the middle of the snowbank, believe me, you wouldn't be hiking any further
Yeah,
than you
exactly.
have to go.
That's why I'm just like, well, whatever.
Little guide hairs all frozen to the damn ground while you're out there crying. Whatever.
Sounds very unpleasant.
Exactly.
That's why I get mad at boys when I go camping.
Yeah. Exactly, because guys are like, this spot is awesome. Where am I going to pee?
Exactly. It's like we're out in the middle of the beach.
Yeah.
No cover anywhere.
Well, who cares if you don't have any cover? If you're out in the middle of the beach, they're not the ones with sand in their crack. You know, if they had to hang it out and go pee and got sand in their balls, it'd be a whole different
Yeah.
story.
It's like, oh, why don't you just go ahead and walk into the water?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna walk all the way out to the water and take a piss.
It just cracks
Let's
me.
just go down into the cold water.
Won't be cold on the once you're there.
See, exactly. You were such a pig.
Took me a second.
Yeah, come on, Matt, get up here with us, or lower, or whatever it is. Lower yourself to the conversation. So you're just working, then you're not doing school.
Yeah, no, I had the brilliant idea that I would stop doing school to get more hours at work, and now I'm down to 16 hours a week.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Yeah.
I told him, yeah, no, I can work any hours now. Okay. Lose 2 hours off. I used to get 26 when I was on my school schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went down to 24. Now I'm at 16.
Yeah,
And I'm guaranteed 24 part-time.
and it's great to see you and stuff during the day, but, good God.
Yeah, well, spoken like a true Capricorn female. He's cute, he's adorable, I really like him. You ain't got a job. We got to pay the bills.
Getting $500 tax return.
Thank God.
Yay!
I have to wait till I get paid to do my
Your tax
taxes. You're my big splurge.
Aww. I appreciate that.
Because I haven't been paid since the 1st of January.
Why?
Because we had all of January off, and then they had to wait till we all have worked 2
She
weeks.
got a stipend, but it wasn't the...
It was like $900 from what I normally get is like $1,200.
Sure.
It's like, oh, Christmas bonus. Woo.
Well, yeah, you better stretch
For
it.
when I'm not getting paid.
Yeah, that's complete horseshit.
That's alright, though. I'll get my check on Wednesday. Woo.
Things will go back to normal.
I was really hoping though that they'd be smart enough to pay me after just working a week instead of waiting the whole 2 weeks.
We weren't having that much trouble with food. I mean, we were eating nicely. I mean, we just ate Indian food yesterday.
It's just I'm dipping into my savings.
Oh, God forbid. You're actually smart enough to have a savings account.
I know.
Come on, Elise, whatever.
I've had $100
Yeah,
in my
but
savings account for over 2 weeks now.
Way below my line.
The fact that you have one speaks volumes about you, especially at your age. Whatever. She has a condo and a savings account. If you fuck this up. Whatever.
I do my best to be supportive.
No banging it out all over town. That's all I have to say.
Have you ever seen
I like
me? Have
this
you ever
one.
seen me flirt, Joseph?
He's bad.
Well,
It is not pretty.
depends on how you are. You blush and you put your head down.
It is not pretty.
Whatever.
He doesn't even know when they're flirting with him.
We walked in when she and I first started hanging out.
It
We
was
walked
so
into a Dairy
sad.
Queen, and I was wearing my jacket with the giant skull on the back of it. This girl behind the counter, who's I don't even remember now, she went,
So funny.
"That's a nice jacket. I wish I could wear something like that where I worked." I'm like, "Well, if I worked in a job where you had to wear a uniform, I couldn't wear it either."
I was just like, Nate, she was hitting on you. What the hell is wrong with you?
It's called social cues, right?
It was so funny.
And so Nate's lacking in the social cue department. Meaning, what is, why was that making
Although
her angry?
my lacking
Yeah.
in the social cue department helped me with Elise.
Yeah.
Because I was one of 3 people talking to her over World of
How
Warcraft.
many stray kittens have you picked up in your life, dear?
I was one of
I've
3
only
guys.
had one other boyfriend.
Yeah, but
Well,
still.
technically 2, but he don't.
One of 3 guys in World of Warcraft talking to her, and I was the only one of the 3 not talking to her about having sex.
I just wanted to train him. And then look, he just stayed.
Yeah. She's like, well, yeah, honey, be careful. I always tell people, don't use those tricks till it's your wedding night. You're going to have to put up with his ass forever. And speaking of games, so we just downloaded Star Trek Online.
Oh, man.
Phoenix likes that game, right? Or is liking the game, and I haven't got a chance to figure it all out yet.
I'm playing the new Star Wars one.
Yeah, it's like, getting it all downloaded, I'm like, well, there goes my life for the next 3 months. Leave me alone! Go to your room!
There we go.
Okay, I gotta blow them up. Just a minute. We're almost there. Next level. Yeah. You're a crow, Dad! You know? No, and he's got it on his computer. He's like, Dad, you have to play me. And I'm like, shut up. I have to figure it out for myself first.
I'm not ready there yet.
And he's like, well, give me a break. He's 7. He'll be on level 56 in, like, what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
I'll be like, damn.
The only thing about Star Trek is it's a free-to-play one
Right.
with a la carte services, and I don't know how many. Like, I looked at the Lord of the Rings online one,
Right, they have, that one was being,
and a lot of the a la carte stuff was required to enjoy the game.
my point.
Yeah.
Right. I would just like to learn how the program operates first before you go and start
You
purchasing
know, a good
shit
game
or get.
that's like $23, $25. Minecraft. You will spend the rest of your life on that game.
Someone else was talking about that game the other day.
It's free to play. You can go online or you can do single player.
Right here
And
she
you-
is in the end. Chopped a bunch of it off. What do you think? Do you like it?
I like it. It's lighter.
Good.
I don't like it when my head feels heavy.
Well, sometimes it just gets too long.
Oh, there's so much
Oh, here's
hair.
another one for you. Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.